and how. Here we go. So I'm going to just sit here on my blanket for one moment. And a couple things to begin with. You can take your hands to your hip crease right here. This is where a lot of people hold tightness because there's a little bit of dominance going on in our hip flexors. So hold on to that. And I want you to watch what those muscles do as you take your spine back a little bit as you come forward. So you should feel they're going to tighten up a little bit as you move back. And then as you move forward, you should feel them being able to release. So inhale, you're going to feel some grip. Once you start to feel that bit of gripping, scoop into the belly so that you can take some of the pressure out of your hips. See if you can't release some of that sensation. Inhale, come forward. And now exhale, come back. You're going to, as you come down, feel the belly firm up. So you take some of that pressure off of the hips. And then likewise, let's open and close your thighs just a few times so that you feel, again, this connection into the inner thigh helps support your hips. So we're not just hanging from the hip flexors. Let's inhale, come up for a moment, taking your arms, your brazos en el aire. Good. And then circling, taking your arms the other way. And then I'm just going to take my wrists out, circle, circle, circle. So giving your hips a bit of a break. Good. And waking up a little connectivity in your wrists. Let's exhale, push out, push out, push out. Good. Inhale, take one arm over, stretch, stretch, stretch the side of the body. Inhale, sit tall. And then exhale, stretch, stretch, stretch to the other side of the body. And inhale, come sit up. So now take your two arms up. You're going to come sit back, but take your one arm, let it cross the midline, and just start to feel your obliques connect. So inhale, coming back, hinging from the rib cage, not so much just from the hips. So you pull the belly down as you float back. One arm comes over a knee, one arm over a knee. So you just feel, again, that strength waking up from deep in your center. So now I want to pause, letting your right arm come over the left knee. Take your left hand behind the head and lightly from the belly, so through the ribs and the hips, you're going to come down and up just a little bit. So we'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's inhale, sit tall, and exhale, come back on the other side. Take your hand behind the head so you get a little stretch in there, and then lightly pulse down and up. Let's take another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's inhale, sit up. Exhale, take your two hands to the left side of the body and lift the right leg. From here, a light little bicycling action. As you bicycle the leg, reach out through the heel, spread through your toes. Feel that deep, deep, deep reach. And then exhale, take it the other way. Good. 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Now from here, let the leg travel back. Open the front arm, press the palms into the floor, lift the two hips. So you get a big, big, big stretch into your hip crease. Good. And then exhale, let that come down. Stretch towards your front leg for a moment. So the leg that's in front. Beautiful. And then exhale, let's just pick up the back leg. Couple little circles, waking up your hip. Continuing to wake the hip, circle the other way. And then exhale, place the foot down. Two arms in el aire, and you can check on your neck here, check on your rib cage. Let's exhale, take the arms stretch. So always there's an opportunity to connect with your core. Set your hands down slowly and your belly wakes up. So then from here, we're gonna lift the opposite leg. This is the left leg now. And we're gonna just bicycle the leg, reach, reach, reach. Spread out through the toes, extend through the heel, and exhale. Let's change the direction. Good. Good. And keeping your weight light in your hands and the bones of the pelvis steady. Good. And then from here, let's stretch, reach that leg. So just set it back behind you as much as you can. And we're gonna open with your top arm, push through the shin bones, lift the hips up. Good, get a nice big stretch in here. Exhale, set it down gently. Come reach towards the front leg. Let the back leg float up. Pull in, circle 3 and 2 and 1. Circle the other way, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, now reach that back leg out and take your torso. So let the front leg come to meet it. And let's exhale. So this is now my right side facing the screen. We're going to come stretch forward once again and right back up. So you'll come stretch, reach forward and back up, stretch, reaching forward and back up, stretch, reaching forward and back up. Good. Let's reverse. So you'll go out and then pull up, reaching out. Long spine pulls you up again. Continue with that blood flow into the arms. Good. And then from here, inhale, sitting all the way, nice and tall, spreading the toes out. Let's exhale, let the fingertips move out. Scoop the belly deep and begin to lower down. Once you feel your sternum on the same plane as the knees, you're going to open and close. So you'll take 5 with the arms and the legs. Good. So steady belly, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale, lower just a hair more. Let's try that again. Opening 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale, lower down just a hair more. Same thing. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the close, and then we're going to lower the torso to the mat on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the head come down here and pull the shoulder blades into the shoulder socket. Let's exhale, lift the pelvis, feel the hip bones elevating, right? So the 2 hip bones are even and the pubic bones higher than the 2 hips. And then we'll inhale, let the pelvis come down, the arms come up, and really anchor some weight into your feet. Good. Inhale, letting the arms stretch. Exhale, letting the pelvis come up. Feel the hip bones each time. Feel the pubic bone higher than your 2 hip points. Good. And just one more time here. So let's hold and take one arm alongside the ear, one arm to the side of the body, and then exhale and change and change and change and change and change and change. 2 arms to the side of the body, shoulder blades down the back, left leg up and down, right leg up and down. So you're going to pick the foot up, heel, ball, toe, and then set the foot down, toe, ball, heel. Lift heel, ball, toe, set it down, toe, ball, heel. So you really articulate the muscles in the feet, which then translates into connection into the glutes. Toe, ball, heel, ball, toe, ball, heel, ball, toe. Good. So now let's pause with that right leg in the air and then lightly pulse the sitting bones up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take that foot down and let the opposite side lift. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, set both feet down for a moment. Take 2 arms up. Interlace the fingers, move the hands behind the head. Pull the tailbone down, pull the navel in, and exhale, let the scapula float up from the floor. So we'll take 5, then take 4, take 3, taking 2, take 1. Good. Now your 2 legs up from the belly once again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg extends from the belly. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 2 legs up, hands behind the thighs. Lift yourself just a hair higher. And then we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your heels together, toes apart. It's at moments like this it's hard to be a working mom. Take your hands here to the sides of the body, heels together, toes apart. 5 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, opening the arms. Let the left leg come down. Let the right leg circle just a couple of times in the hip socket. Good. And then let that leg circle around the other way. And 2 and 1. Good. Change the position of the two legs. And then same thing, the leg circles in the hip socket. 3 and 2 and 1. And then it circles the other way. 3 and 2 and 1. The two legs come up. The right leg circles out. The left leg circles in. 3 and 2 and 1. And then we'll reverse. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, interlace the fingers, hands behind the head. Rotate your rib cage towards the thigh. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the position of the two legs. Rotate towards the left thigh. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then exhale. Bicycle the legs with your rib cage rotated to the right. Good. Reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Now pause towards the left thigh. Reaching out. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, hands to the thighs, rock to a seated position. Inhale and exhale, arms out. Clap the hands under the thighs. Out and in. Take it out and in. Take it out and in. Take it out and in. Hands here, back to the thighs. Roll back. Find your shoulder blades. Come sit up. Try that again. Now this time, hands above the legs. You'll stretch, reach them up. Clap under, stretch, reach up, and clap under. Backs the hands together, palms together. 2, back, and 1. Good. Hands to the thighs, rock it back. 2, 3, shoulder blades, and exhale, coming up. Feet into the floor. Take a stretch forward. Inhale, and exhale, and slowly, slowly rolling down on a 10, 9, 8, reach the rib cage away from you. 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press into the feet. Take the two legs up in the air. Right knee over the hip. Stretch out, up and down and in. Take the leg out, up, down and in. Take it out, up, down and in. Take it out, up, down and in. Last time, out, up, down and in. Hold the leg up. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg down, left leg up. You'll take it out, up, down and in. 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 Take it out, up, hold. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bring that leg down. Lift the two hips all the way up once again. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Hands behind the head, heels together, toes apart. Exhale, stretch and extend the legs away from you. Inhale and exhale, reaching out. Inhale, exhale, reach out, hold. Right heel to the left. So you'll tap in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower the head and chest. Exhale, lift, tap both heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head and the legs away from one another. And then exhale, lift. Down, 2, 3. Exhale, up. 2, 3. Take it down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Take it down. 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. 2 more. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last time. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Hold the head and chest lifted. Point the toes. Rotate toward your right leg as you extend the left leg out. And we'll go 10 and 9, and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, 2 knees bend. Bring yourself back up to a seated position for just a moment. Left foot into the floor. Extend the right leg, stretch. So when I say stretch, pull the shoulder blades together, the tailbone down, chin over one shoulder, chin over the other shoulder. Find that release, chin to the right, ear to the left, ear to the right and to the left. Walk yourself down the leg, 3 and 2 and 1. If you're feeling already awake and very advanced, you can not actually pull with the arms, but instead just lightly walk the fingers up the leg. And there is some core strength right there. Go ahead, bend the knee. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, hands to the left leg, sitting nice and tall, chin to one shoulder and to the other. Chin over your ear, chin over the other ear. And then exhale, let's just slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. 2, 3, inhale. And exhale, hands here to your thigh. And we'll just walk it up. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, take a little pause. And then toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Just the right foot. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Just the left. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Now just the balls of the feet tapping into the floor. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And then once again from here, just the balls of the feet connect. Let's lower down to the mat. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale and exhale, legs to 90, arms here to your sides. Circle the legs out, down, around, arm bones pressing in, toes up overhead, thighs lifting, big stretch through the backs of the legs. And we'll exhale, come down, 3 and 2 and 1. Circle the legs out, down, around, scoop the center, make it strong. Exhale. Good. Toes down, thighs up. Big breath. Inhale. And exhale down. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. And exhale. Down. And then the pelvis comes up. This time you can take your hands to the hips. Walk the shoulder blades together. Move the hips back to the hands. Lift the knees. Good. Exhale, take the legs in the air, heels together, toes apart, right leg reaches back, and exhale and change. And exhale and change. Exhale and change. Exhale and change. Let that right heel reach towards the sits bone so you get a big stretch. And exhale, change. So this is really about stretching the psoas on the back leg. So you got to let the back femur bone come down low and extend through that top arm. That's going to let your shoulder blades pull together and keep this out of the neck. Good. So now from here, 2 legs together, press the arm bones down and slowly, slowly, slowly let the toes reach back into the air as the pelvis comes down. Arms here up. Inhale, arms alongside the ears. Let's exhale, lift 3 and 2 and 1. Extend just the right leg. Here we come down again. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale and exhale up. 2 and 3. Switching legs. Inhale and exhale down. 2, 3. Inhale and exhale, lifting up. 3, 2, 1. 2 legs coming down. 2, 3. Inhale and exhale, coming up. 3, 2 and 1. Bend the knees, palms back behind you. Exhale, lift the pelvis, and we'll find a big stretch. Thigh bones coming up, 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 up. Good. Exhale, setting that down, down, down. Arms up in the air. Take a twist to the right, and then a pulse along. Lengthen out. Inhale and exhale. Pulse and pulse. Inhale up, one more, each direction, pulse and pulse. Inhaling up and exhale, stretch and reach, pulse and pulse. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, right leg taps down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips and hamstrings. Left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, two heels down, two hips up. Reach and lift. Exhale, soften the knees. Open the knees, right leg over the left arm over the right. Tap the hands and knees together. 3 and 2. So opposite leg and knee. Good. Now hold the arms in space. Take the knees to the hands. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Exhale. Change the cross of the arms and legs. Start arms and legs. 3 and 2 and 1. Now holding the arms in space and out just beneath the shoulders, tap the knees into the hands. 2 and 1. Cross the ankles. Bring your weight back, 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 back. Good. And then from here, exhale. I just want us to take our pelvis around a few circles. Good. So letting this feel the tailbone lead you around. Help you release in the hips. Good. And then from here, let's take your forearms to the floor and let the pelvis float up in the air. Free your neck here. So again, chin moves over one shoulder or underneath one shoulder, I'd say. Take your gaze up. Good. Take the tailbone, lift it high. Let the left leg come into the air. Get that same stretch we did earlier, but in the opposite direction. So now the left thigh's in the air and you're really letting the psoas release. Good. Exhale, bring it down. Foot moves into the floor. The right leg lifts in the air, so keep the knee bent. Open the hip, lift it, lift it. Good. Now you're going to take that right leg, lengthen it out long, and bring yourself into a little forearm plank, reaching the heels back. Let's rotate now onto the left side. Push down with that arm, pulse. 10 and 9 and 8. So you push with the feet, push through the forearm, lift with the hips. 2 and 1. Right arm moves down, anchor it into the floor. Same thing, rotate through the hips. We lift, coming 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The arm moves down. The right knee pulls into the floor. The left leg lifts. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just tiny little lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the left toes down. Move the knee in. Right leg extends. Lifts. 10, 9. So feel that glute and hamstring connecting together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes down. 2 knees up. Reach the heels. 10 and 9 and 8. So from your rib cage, through the pubic bone, out through the heels, a long, firm body. 3 and 2 and 1. Knees in, hips down, thighs back, big stretch. So your heels and your head moving together. Good. And then exhale, letting the head come down. Lift let's bend and straighten your 2 knees for a moment. So I want you to feel the glutes and hamstrings once again. Glutes are stabilizing the pelvis. And then the hamstrings are extending the knees and bending the knees. So you want to feel that real connection into the leg through the back of the leg. So now we're going to pause with the right leg bent and lift the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open and close the leg, taking 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now circle the leg. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1, other way, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bend the knee. Exhale, extend the right leg. And we're going to take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So the left knee is bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open and close. So feeling that gluteus medius, gluteus minimus. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then little circles with the thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend the two knees, heels together, toes apart. Lift the thighs. Now squeeze the knees out and in. We'll go 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze of the thighs together. Extend the two legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs into the floor. Lift your head. Chin over one shoulder, chin over the other shoulder. Chin up, chin down. Now feel the head extending here as you sweep the arms behind you. Start with the palms facing in, and again, we'll just circle. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Palms down. Circle. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Circle. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Interlace the fingers. Move the head up. And then lift the two legs. We're going to flex, 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 point, point, point. Inhale, reach. Left cheek to the floor. And release for just a moment. So let the shoulder blades move apart. Inhale. Exhale, tailbone down. Legs float up. Head and chest lift. We're going to flex, flex, flex to the knees. Point, point, point. Inhale, reach, lengthen. And exhale, come right back down. Inhale. And exhale, lifting up. Once again, we'll flex, 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 point, point, point. Inhale, reach. Arms out to the side, and we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms out in a Y shape. Inhale 2, lift the sternum. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a pause. Right hand underneath you. Left arm underneath you. Lift your top leg. So exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. This hand can now move to the hip as you lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more, lift and lower. So now you're going to bend, extend, lift and lower. Bend, extend. So bend, extend, lift and lower in. Bend, extend. And then from here, pause with that leg out in front. 3 little circles. Feel the whole belly knit together as you go. Circle the other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. So now you're going to open this leg and same thing. Let it now. The leg's going to bend, extend, and lower. But you're now in external rotation and change the direction. So nice floating of the femur bone in the hip socket. Good. Okay, so now pause and bring that front foot in front of you. Take the bottom leg up in the air and it just comes down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So feel the inner thigh really connected. 3, 2, 1. Take the leg slightly forward, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now circles. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale. The leg releases. The front knee comes down. And then you're going to let that top arm just circle for a moment. So you're sort of freeing it up. Let it circle the other way. And then push it into the floor. And we'll switch sides. So coming down on the other side, the 2 kneecaps parallel, 2 hips parallel. top leg. So you can start here with the hand out in front and even just stretch your wrist. So reaching the palm of the hand away from the fingertips and the fingertips back towards the body. You can try that same thing with the hand now on your hip. So exhale, it lifts. So the main thing you want to feel is that the pelvic girdle stays steady, the bottom rib cage is pulling up, and then the top leg is floating in the air. Good. So now can we bend the knee, extend the knee, lift, lower back in. So out. And keep anchoring that bottom leg there into the floor. Good. In and reach it up. Good. In and reach it up and in and reaching up. And now last time here. Okay, we're going to externally rotate for just a moment. And then we're going to stretch. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to take the leg forward and circle 3. So I want you to feel obliques to glutes as this leg circles in the hip socket. Take it the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Now externally rotate the leg. So you've sort of woken up that glute. Stretch out and up, down and in. Good. So now you'll do a little, it's like a bicycle, externally rotated leg. Good. Good. Now reverse the direction. And again, feeling that into the belly, steady hips, keeping the muscles in the hips, doing the movement, not a counterbalance of the skeleton. So now bend the knee, place the foot in front of you, lift the bottom leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg moves slightly forward in the hip socket, down and up. 5, 4. So all hinge from that inner thigh. 2 and 1. Leg moves as back in the hip socket as you can take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the leg circles. 3, 2, and 1. Circles the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the top knee down. Open your chest, couple little circles with this arm. Beautiful. Let it circle the other way. And then we're going to push the top arm down, squeeze the knees together. Exhale, come up and find yourself facing the screen. So now your hip bones, you always want to make sure your knees are never wide, that they come right underneath the hips. And then from here, let's just undulate the spine. So bring your fingertips out and then undulate up. Exhale, come down. Undulate and lift. Good. Down. Let's undulate up and lift. One more time. Down. And undulate up. Good. Open the arms. And now take your left leg out to the side. That left arm comes underneath you as you stretch towards the leg. And then exhale, will stretch and reach away. Inhale, come stretch towards the leg. So waking up your oblique. And then exhale, stretching, reaching away. And over. And exhale. Good. So now I want to pause, extending away from this leg. Take the bottom arm down. Top hand behind the head. Lift the leg. You're going to flex, flex. Now reach the leg behind you, point, point. Now flex, flex. Now reach back, point, point. Now flex, flex. Reach back, point, point. Flex, flex. Reach back, point, point. Take that top leg down. Press your bottom hand here into the floor. Top leg extends out. Good. So now from here, top hand to the hip. Press and lift the pelvis. So that top leg comes in front of the bottom leg slightly. And back down. Press, reach, lift. Ooh, hand to the hip. And down one more time. Down, lifting up. And then from here, that bottom knee travels back into the floor. You push through the top foot. Exhale up. Switching sides. So here for just a moment. Undulate the spine once again. Feel the knees right underneath the hips. And really scoop into the belly to feel that low back supported, connected. Good. Let's pause with the arms out. Right leg to the side, left arm overhead. Inhale. Now switching arms, reaching away. So again, waking up obliques on this side. Big, long reach. Good. Exhale away. Inhale over and exhale, reaching away. Good. Inhale over. This time we're going to pause. Take the bottom arm to the floor, top hand behind the head, and we'll flex, flex, reaching the leg forward, point, point the leg back. Flex, flex, reach back, point, point. Flex, flex, reach back, point, point. Flex, flex, reach back, point, point, and flex, flex, reach back, point, point. Good. Inhale, taking that leg down to the floor, pressing through your top arm. And then from here, we're just gonna lift. So the bottom leg comes underneath the top, and you're gonna push back. Inhale up. And exhale, push back. Inhaling up. Exhale, push back. And inhale up. Last time, push back. This time, I'm going to take my right hand next to my left, pivot, soften the knees, and again, just take a little stretch through the tailbone down and up, down and up. Good. And then walk that weight back towards your hand, or walk your weight back towards your feet, shaking your head no. Let's push into the feet, coming up, undulate the spine. Inhale and undulate the spine. So you feel the belly pull in to articulate all of those vertebrae. Good. And then from here, undulate underneath you. So reaching out, undulate back in. Reaching out, undulating back in. Beautiful. Open the chest. Exhale, come float forward. Take your hands here to the floor. Shake the head now. Not the head, yes. Walk the fingertips up the thighs, head up, and exhale, curl under, head up, and exhale, curl under, head up, and exhale, curl under. This time, keep the head and the spine, head and tail reaching away from each other, spine and extension. Lift your left leg, set it just a little bit behind you, and then pull that foot from the floor. So we'll go 10, 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Set the left foot down. Inhale, stretch, reaching up. Exhale, round the spine. Let yourself come low. Release the neck. Inhale, look up. Extension through the spine. Head above the shoulders. 2 hands to your left leg. Now the right toe is coming back just a little, and we're going to bend and extend. 10, 9, and 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale, 2 legs back down, and then undulate up once again. Inhale, and exhale, undulate up. One more time. Inhale, and exhale, undulate the spine to lift. So now, step the right foot forward, push back with the foot. Push back 5, push back 4, push back 3, push back 2, and push back 1. Set the foot down, toe ball heel. Now lift that back leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the arms up. Come touch the floor. Again, long spine. Good. Just lift that leg one more time just for fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the leg down if you need to, or lift up. Set the foot down, and exhale, step it back. Let's try that on the other side. Here, let me just make a little adjustment here. I am my own camera woman. All right, so now left foot moves in 5, moves in 4, moves in 3, moves in 2, and 1. So now steady your weight in that left foot, and then allow the right leg to come up, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips move slowly to the floor, and then that leg lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7. So feel energetic opposition between your two thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause. Hands return to the hips. Foot returns to the floor. You push it back, step it in. Let's find our weights. So you can roll up this little blanket for now. And we'll see. We'll see what happens next. It's a magical morning. All right, so press your weights into one another and just rock your weight one foot, then the other. One foot, then the other. One foot, then the other. So it's almost like you're getting the body to relax just through this little rocking. Can you hold the weight now? In your right leg, lift the left, take the right arm out and go 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5. Hips are steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to a rocking, back to a rocking. So you're just letting the weight move into the feet, side to side. Good. Catching that weight slowly. Pause with the weight in the left leg, lifting the right leg up, taking the left arm out, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, rock back and forth once again. Good. Now we're going to pause with the weight in the center of your 2 feet and circle the arms out. So you want to feel all of that effort coming from the deltoids, the triceps, all those muscles in the arms engaged. Change the direction there. Good. And work to pull the scapula down and lift the humerus bones. Now pause in the center. Take your right arm over the left. Hold the weight in a little stack. This is going to target your left bicep. Good. Take it just a couple of times. And change the direction. So you're just drawing a little circle in front of your torso. Good. Pause in the center. Change. Left arm's on top. And again, now you're targeting your right bicep as the arm circles down. Good. And the other way. Try to keep your torso really steady so the arm muscles do this work. Good. Exhale, pause. Elbows to the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Weights come together. Good. As the elbows float down, as the sternum floats up. Good. Beautiful. So now let's take that in reverse. Up and down and up. And down and up. Good. And now we're going to pause on top. Right arm crosses the body. It lifts back up. Left arm crosses the body. Comes right back up. And so we're keeping our chests open and lifting and back down. Good. And then from here, heels turn in, toes turn out, weights move up, knees move out. Good. So feel that right angle. Good. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. So we're going to pause on bottom. Fold your right forearm in and back. Left forearm in and back. Right forearm in and back. Left forearm in, back. Good. One more time. 2 arms. 3 and up. 2 and up. 1. Now exhale, reach out through the arms. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. Pulls in. 3 and 2 and 1. Right elbow to the thigh. Left arm up. And exhale, opposite side. So the weight moves in and you lift. Weight. Keeping the tailbone reaching towards the floor. Beautiful. Let's pause on bottom. Lift the torso. 2 forearms back. Heels lift. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold thighs down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to the side, weights facing down. 10, 9, through the thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weights in, thighs up. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, arms back, 10 toes in, and then just begin a light little stretch here. So the inner thigh can stretch. Good, and we'll just be soft with our arms. I'm going to, in fact, fold my fingertips back towards my body and get a little stretch through my wrists. Good, and then I'm going to draw like little half circles with my tailbone. So it comes around, it reaches back, it comes over, it reaches to the side, and then you're really finding the weight anchored in each foot. Good. So now pause with your right knee bent and take your left hand to that ankle. Stretch into the shoulder blade. Good. And now take your right hand to the left ankle, stretch across the body. Good. Inhale. And exhale, turn your weight towards your right leg, so turn the whole body that way. And then we're going to take your two hands to the outside of the right leg and really stretch your IT band here. So reach the thighs back. Good. Good. And extend. So if you could put your left thumb for a moment on your big toe base joint, press the heel into the floor and really feel the arch of the foot engaged. Beautiful. Pivot your weight around. And then let's try that on the other side. First, just take your two arms to the side. And then really stretch the hips back. So the whole body lengthens. Then you could take your thumb to the big toe base joint. Good. And now we're just going to add into the stretch by walking your hands down. Don't worry, we'll do it on the other side. Bend the back knee. Walk your foot out so that the knee stays over the heel. And then the back toes curl underneath you. And then we're going to try that stretch on the other side. So just really letting the hips release into it. And then we're going to exhale. Step your 2 feet together. Bring ourselves up. And we're going to call that a class. So, bien hecho, todo el mundo.